Hello, and welcome to a game called Heaven or Hell, the Ultimate Christian Adventure. Now, it says this, quote, game is for ages 16 plus. If you're younger, don't play it. So, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to check it out anyway. We're going to see what's going on. I mean, I'm way older than 16, I'm just saying. Anyway, so we have a couple of menu options here. We have God's Mercy. So I can slide the forgiveness bar all the way up. I have no idea what this... I don't know, should we do halfway? Sure, we'll just do halfway. Sound volume, I actually got into the game and turned it down. It is so loud. I don't know if this game talks to you or not, but the music is so loud. Holy cow. Then you can choose your gender by clicking on a gender, so I'll be the guy. And then whether or not you want purgatory, I don't know. Sure, why not? I say we just go for it, see what happens. Arrow right. Okay. There's my dude. Oh, moonwalking. Dun 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 dun. Okay. All right. Oh, what's up? Oh. Question 1 of 40. All right. Hello, I hope you are well and that your soul has the divine future it deserves. Therefore, I have a question for you. How many people will still love you after your body's death? I don't know. More than 10. How many will hate you? Okay, I would like to say 0, but, I mean, well, let's be honest. There's a good chance. Wait a minute. I need to do something here. Hang on. Okay. I figured this is going to be one of those conversation type games, so I want to see you, or I want to talk to you. Anyway, how many people are going to hate me? I'd like to say 0, because we'd all like to think that no one's going to ever hate us. But the truth is, I'm sure there's going to be some people that hate me. So, I don't know, 1 to 5? Sure, why not? Okay, arrow left. Great. Oh. How do you think it's going? Without God's mercy, how much favor do your answers carry? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't even quite understand the question. How much favor? Favor with what? Favor? I don't. You know what? I'm going to give 50%. There you go. 51. You answered 2 out of 40 questions. Favorable answers 1, unfavorable 0, most favorable 1, most unfavorable 0. Total favor without mercy is 79%. Oh, I guess I'm doing better than I thought. I don't even know what I'm doing. Keep on going left. All right. Oh, hey, what's up? Do you believe that God caused the universe and the laws of nature? Now, we're playing a Christian game. And I am a saved Christian. I don't, whatever you believe, you believe. We've talked about this on the channel before. So I'm answering this the way I believe. And yes, I do. I believe he caused the universe and the laws of nature. I happen to also believe that nature in and of itself, once those processes and procedures were put into place, nature has been allowed to evolve, devolve, change, modify, grow. That's my belief system. Anyway, yes. Do you believe in a life after one's earthly life? Yes, I do. Do you believe that Jesus Christ was sent by God? Yes, I do. Do you believe that Jesus Christ gave his life to make our redemption possible? Yes, I do. Again, A, it's a Christian game, and B, this is what I believe. You may or may not believe this. I totally get it, and I respect that. But yes, I do. Do you believe that Jesus Christ resurrected after his burial? I'll be honest, I don't know that I've seen that used as a verb that way before. But anyway, yes, I absolutely do. All right. How do you think it's going? Without God's mercy, how much favor do your answers carry? I'm going to guess, I mean, based on the last time alone, I'm going to go up here to like almost 100%. 87. Oh, look at there. I answered 7 out of 40. Favorable answer 6, unfavorable 0, most favorable 6, most unfavorable 0. Total favor without mercy is 94. How do you determine that? What says this? I don't understand where this is coming from. But we're going to keep walking, and guess what? We're going to get poked in the chest again. You poked my heart. Are you a friend of God? Yep, I'd like to think I am. Have you been baptized? Yes, I have. Oh, here we go. We're getting some mean, nasty face. Well, without God's mercy, how much favor? Well, I'm guessing so far I'm doing pretty good. In fact, I'm going to say it's 100%. I'm good. Oh, well, 95. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening there. Now, I will play this again, and we're going to answer like complete other ways just to see. All right. Have you committed a grave sin like murder, rape, or abuse? Yes. Yes, but with absolution. I don't know, and no. I'm going to go with no, I haven't. Because as far as I know, I have not. I mean, I haven't done any of those things, so... And I don't know what the etc. covers, so I'm going to say no. Have you confessed all your sins? I haven't sinned. No. To God, to a priest. I am the type of believer who does not go through a priest to confess sins. Once again, if that's your thing, more power to you. I go directly to God himself. Ooh, that's a pretty cool background. All right, how do I think it's going? Well, I've already marked myself at 100%, so I'm going to say 100%. Oh, I'm still at 94? Oh well. I have 8 most favorable answers. I don't know what's happening here. Let me guess. Ding. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm getting closer to you. Have you convinced others of the importance of the Christian faith? Oh, that's a great question. I have not, that I'm aware of, I have not personally convinced anyone. I would like to say that I tried, but even that is very open to interpretation. How do you define trying? I've talked to some folks about it. I've made posts about it. I've talked about it off and on a little bit on the channel. Not a lot. So how do you define trying? I don't know, but I'm going to say I tried. It's not like I've never reached out. I've never done it. So I'll say I tried. All right, I tried. Have you, by prayer or meditation, developed a relationship with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? I'm going to go with sort of. I'm not, I don't pray as much as I should. I don't pray as much as some of my other family members. But I definitely pray more than others in terms of a relationship. I'm going to go with kind of sort of, frankly. Do I read the Bible? I don't read every day. I'm going to go with sometimes because I read more than never. And I would consider rarely being maybe like once a month or so, but I read it more than that. So I'm going to say sometimes. Do I attend church? Yeah, actually, my family goes to church. I'll say every week. There are some times where like we miss because we're off somewhere, we get sick or whatever. But essentially, for all intents and purposes, we go every week. Oh, I'm going to the right now. Oh, well, how do I think it's going? Well, obviously, okay, so maybe it's not 100% this time. Let's back it down a little bit. I said 89, and look at there, I'm 90. Almost right on. It would be handy if the slider would show you the number, because I'm guessing. I have no idea what these numbers are, but okay. So we're going to arrow right some more. I wonder if I should move my camera. Should I move my camera up there? I don't know. Do you lie? Now listen. If anybody out there ever says they never lie, they're already lying. Everyone has lied. I don't care how good of a person you are, whatever. Everyone has lied about something. I'm not saying it's a big, giant, earth-shattering, stop the world kind of lie, but everyone has said some kind of a little lie about something, whether it's something you ate and you lied about how good it was, or somebody asked you how something looks and you lied because you didn't want to hurt their feelings, or you go over the speed limit, right? You're lying, you're breaking the law. So I'm going to go with sometimes. I'm not going to go yes a lot. Okay, so difference between sometimes and rarely. Once again, this is so subjective. Sure, sometimes. Do you steal? I'll go with rarely. Again, defining stealing. you know, whether you take paper clips from the office or you take a car. I mean, whatever, technically it's stealing, right? So I'm going to say rarely. Do I cheat on people? I don't even know what that means. Do I cheat on people? Okay, I'm going to say never. Well, I'll say rarely because I don't quite understand exactly what that means. Do you curse with the name of God or Jesus? No, I don't. I'll say, I'm trying to think. Have I ever? I'm sure I have. I'm just going to say rarely. How often do you take drugs? Okay. Including alcohol to the level of getting drunk, excluding coffee. Okay. So I'm assuming this is illegal drugs because like Tylenol, aspirin, those kinds of things. But I'm going to say never. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I used to, but I don't anymore. So we'll say never. All right. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm probably slipping a little, I bet. So let's go down. 86. Ooh, I'm down to 82, according to this game. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. What's up? Could you be considered as too pride? Okay, well, too pride is not a thing. Too prideful, maybe? What is too pride? I don't know. I don't know. I'm putting I don't know because I don't have a clue what you're even talking about. Is a great deal of your life dictated by lust? Nah. Do you get angry? Of course, everybody gets angry sometimes. But I'd say rarely. It takes a lot to get me really mad or upset, so I'll say rarely. How attached are you to the pleasures of eating and drinking? Kind of a fat guy. I do like to eat. But I mean, how attached am I? And see, to the pleasures of it. I mean, I like to eat, but it's not, I don't know. This is very weirdly worded. I'm going to go, there needs to be something between very and slightly here. For the sake of argument, I'm just going to say very. Sure. Why not? Do you envy others for their fortune? No. No, to me, if whatever you have, you know, and however you got it, that's, you know, more power to you. I'm not one of those people that, you know, oh, I wish I had that. I wish I had this. I wish I had that somebody else has. So I don't envy other people's fortunes. And a lot of times, you know, it's just a different scale of things. People that have more than you, people that have less than you, and whether you live within that scaled, version of, you know, people who might be more fortunate than I am. No, I don't. Do you skip necessary tasks because of laziness? Yep, I sure do. You know how many times I haven't put out a video, or I haven't done this, or I haven't done that, just because I've been a little lazy. So yeah, sometimes that's how it is, man. Oh boy. So this is my score. I'm sure has dropped down pretty good. I'm gonna go about 75-ish, and I'm at 79. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so my total favor without mercy, 79%. And again, I don't really know what that means in the terms of this game. Ding. Is this game as cheesy as I think it is? I'm sorry, but it really feels kind of cheesy. Okay. Do you hope for an eternal union with God in the afterlife? Yes. I mean, hope's the wrong word. For me, I already believe it's going to happen, so it's not a hope. It's a done deal. Estee Lauder. What? Wait, I answered one question and now, okay. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to go a little higher. 85? Okay, well, 80. I did go up. Again, it would be helpful if I could see a slider, if the numbers would change here. Okay, and we are up to 27, or I guess question 28 now, technically. Do you perform charity? Yeah. Yeah. I do charitable stuff in lots of different ways. Some ways is known by my friends, family, folks that just know who I am. And a lot of it is done without anybody knowing, because for me, that is the best. I don't know if best way is the right word, but that's the way I prefer to do charitable things. I prefer to do things where nobody knows that I'm the one that did it, or only the person that I did whatever it was, whoever I helped, maybe they know because I helped them directly, but they, that's just it. It's between them and me, and that's it. Nobody else needs to know. So yes, I do a lot of things with charity. Okay. Well, I guess it's going okay. I'm so confused. 87, 81. Okay, I was aiming for about 81. All right, I don't know. Keep on going. Here we go. We got red eyes. You need some Visine there, my friend. Do you have difficulty distinguishing good from bad? Nope. I think I have a pretty good idea for me what is good, what is bad. So I'm good with that. No, I don't have difficulty with that. Do you ask for other people for their advice in moral matters? In moral matters, not really, to be honest with you. I generally don't seek the advice of others when it comes to a moral type issue. I either, for me, I either pray about it, I meditate on it. I'll write out, just kind of quick notes, the pros, cons, goods, bads, whatever. Read the Bible, that kind of stuff, but I don't. Nah. Are you concerned with preventing injustice? Preventing injustice. Which I guess is injustice? I don't understand the question. Am I concerned with it? I don't know. I guess. I'm so confused. I don't really understand a bunch of the questions that are being asked. So there you go. I don't know. That's good, bad. 80%, 84. Okay. All right. We're at 31 questions. Or now technically we're up to 32. Can you find the strength to do what is necessary? Yeah, I'd say often. One way or another. Sometimes I don't feel like doing something, or sometimes maybe I am hurting from, waking up on the wrong, waking up wrong on my neck or shoulder or some goofy thing. Getting old is bananas, folks. But anyway, but do I find the strength to do what's necessary? Yeah, often. Yeah. Do I perform temperance? I guess temperance is like even keel attitude. I'm going to say often. Okay, well, we're rolling along here. I'm assuming I'm doing all right. So 80, 77. Oh, I went down? Bummer, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Do you consider yourself to be humble toward God? I would say yes, I am. I'm not one of these people who likes to brag and boast and try to take advantage of what I think God can do for me. I like to think I am anyway, that I'm very humble toward God. For me, God is the entire reason for my being. And I'm very humbled by the things that I believe he does, the things that I believe he has done for me, for us, as humans and as Christians, and it is very humbling to frankly stop and think about this being who provides in his way for us. We don't always understand what's happening, and I think that's also part of where that humbleness comes from, is the not knowing, not understanding. I think if everything was laid out crystal clear, black and white, and hey, here it is, and this is exactly the how, why, what, where, when, what your life is going to be like. Seeing the future, as it were, or that kind of thing. I don't think we would have, I don't think I would have anyway, the appreciation for nature, for other people, for family, for any of that stuff. So I'd like to say yes. Do you wish for beatitude, blessedness in life or in prayer and meditation? Sure, I'd like to be blessed. I mean, I think, I truly believe that there are blessings from heaven still these days, but I also believe that that I have to take responsibility for putting myself in the position to receive those, right? If I'm out there doing things that I think are against my own moral compass, then I should not expect myself to be blessed. So, but anyway, yeah, I do wish that. Is your conscience clean? So far as I know, I hadn't done anything wrong or whatever that I know of. So yeah, sure. Am I patient with others? I'm going to go with sometimes. I'm very patient with certain folks in certain circumstances. Sometimes I lose my patience, so I'm going to say sometimes. Okay, well, this is question 38. Are you kind and mild to others? Is mild? Is that kind of like that whole even-tempered thing? I'm going to say yeah, a lot. I mean, I generally don't, get all wild and crazy. So, yeah, I guess so. Oh, okay. Well, we've only got a couple of questions left. So I'm going to say, I don't know, somewhere in there. 87, 80. Well, all right. So we're almost done. I think there's only a couple of questions left. 39. How many people do you hate? I can't think off the top of my head of anybody that I just absolutely hate. There are people that I don't like the things they do, but I don't hate them as a person. And I think it's very important that people in general understand the difference between the person and the things they do. They are not necessarily connected. They're not necessarily one in the same in a weird sort of way. But again, I don't like the things that certain people do, but I don't hate the person doing them. So 0. I don't hate anyone that I know of. Did you acquire this game legally? Yeah, I bought it. Said that at the beginning. I love this. I don't know. No. Yes, I did get it legally. What's that? What is that? Hang on, davidinark. The outcome will be determined now with your idea of God's mercy and assuming that you face death now. If you've had enough of the reading and the music, press the button below. All right, I'm good with reading it. Let's just see what it says. There were 40 questions and answers. Each question has generated points, positive or negative, based on our understanding of the scriptures and church teachings. Now, when they say our, that's them, the author of the game, the creator of the game. It's their understanding, okay? These points are totaled and compared to the boundaries of heaven, purgatory, and hell based on the same understanding and on your setting of God's mercy with you to 44%. Okay, so I put God's mercy at 44%. Again, I didn't understand what I was doing there, but anyway. On 24 questions, you collected positive points, and on 6 questions, negative points. On 19 questions, you've chosen the most favorable answer, and on 1, the most unfavorable one. With positive answers, you collected 69% of the maximum positive, and with negative answers, you collected 7% of the maximum negative. We calculated your score and estimated your total favor with God is at 81%. The outcome behind the button is also based on your setting of God's mercy with you is 44%. Okay, see, I didn't understand what that meant at the first point. I mean, I would have set that at 100%. God's mercy is completely with me, but I didn't understand what I was doing. This needs a little bit of explanation at the front end, but I'm ready. Let's see what happens. We are so happy you seem to be awaiting eternal happiness with God, who has longed for this moment. Go on and climb those stairs. So there you go. Okay. Heaven or hell? I'm waiting to see what happens. Oh, was that it? Is that the end of it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I don't know if this ends. I don't know if this is the end. I have no idea. So, okay. So that was taking this quiz as I would take it. I mean, I answered them honestly for me. So what I'd like to do, depending on if you guys are up for it, if you like the video, hit like. If you got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories, leave those down in the comment section below. But I also want to hear if you are interested in seeing, taking most of the negative answers just to see what it comes up with. I mean, I guess I could whip through that real quickly, but I'd rather just do that in a separate video if you guys are interested in that. If not, then by all means, feel free to express that as well. But I don't know, I just thought it'd be interesting. I downloaded several Christian games, and I'm putting it in air quotes because I don't know. I haven't seen them, so I don't know what they entail. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun just to see what's out there for something specifically supposedly targeted at a Christian gamer, a Christian computer user, you name it. So anyway, this was Heaven or Hell, the ultimate Christian adventure. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. Feel free to share your experiences, your likes, dislikes, your beliefs, whatever it is. Feel free to share those if you want to. You absolutely do not have to, of course. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time here on David in Ark.